mountain I must climb. Feels like the world upon my shoulders. Through the clouds I see love shine. It keeps me warm as life grows colder. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me.
Oh man, here we are.
What a song.
Whew. Does it get any better than that? Does it get any more beautiful than that?
None more beautiful.
Unlikely.
Oops.
Preach! What's up? Hey, everybody.
Up.
It's Thomas Kelly.
Uh-oh. The bad boy Spitballin's back.
Oh, coming in strong with the fingers.
Everybody was watching the show, but we were like, oh, I didn't know all the fucking pus buckets were going to be doing the show, and the cool guy was here.
Wow. Working blue, Thomas Kelly.
Wow.
Yeah, new year, new me. Go fuck yourself. Here we go. Spitballing. You know what it is.
Oh boy.
This is wild. I haven't been a spitballing in a while, and things have changed.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm different this year.
Too, Eric. I mean, I think the new moon may have done it.
Yeah, I think it might be the new moon.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh,
What's happened to spitballing when I've been gone?
taken down.
Kicked off of
They're
YouTube.
bad now.
Oh no.
Tommy
Your
turned the
Mosey
show bad.
screaming downstairs.
Is this something that's like come down from the producers to the both of you, Mike and Thomas? Like
No,
get notes or something to improve?
no.
Fuck no. Our wonderful sponsors, Amazon and who else? We had a new
Doc Martens this week.
Doc Martens. I think Marjorie Taylor Greene is one of our sponsors, if I'm remembering correctly. I could care less what they think. They can go sit on attack.
Wow. You two give new meaning to the term Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
We're the
We
Blues
go
Brothers.
blue.
And you just
And the movie, the documentary, The Social Network.
Oh yeah. The Social Dilemma.
Social Dilemma, right? The Social Network.
By the way, you do have a very nice butt, Mike. That was a nice butt.
Thank
could
you.
have been a
Yeah,
bad.
that did look very much like a new moon.
I felt like I was watching Harvey Keitel.
You know, I couldn't believe it because I pulled my pants down to show Thomas, well, to show everyone my ass. And then someone said moon, and I couldn't believe how lucky I got.
I did.
Yeah. Wow.
Funny. Because I'm glad that came because I was like, "Ugh, a new moon. Like, think of a better reason, Rebecca. I totally like judged it.
Yeah, I heard that too, and I was like, what the fuck is Kraz thinking about?
I'm the only one that's supposed to get down on me, not you.
Oh.
Oh.
Thomas is so
Like-
bad.
So we get down.
Let's see here.
I was going to do stand-up tonight, and now I'm really nervous. I'm going to have to deal with some extreme heckling.
He's scared. Oh, nice pizza.
Oh, nice.
New. There's Charlie. Say hi, everybody.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Charlie.
where's Charlie?
Charlie, where's that pizza from?
What's up, Charlie? Go Packers.
No Packers.
I know.
Did you hear him? He said, no Packers.
I know.
And Linda are. You should have heard the.
See all a mess back there.
Oh, that's all right. You should have heard the text that Linda's relative wrote to the whole family about the loss. It was
What was it?
very heartfelt and beautiful.
Linda, will you read it again? Just for Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Charlie.
No.
Oh, Charlie's leaving. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh, no, he's here. He wants to hear it.
Are you ready?
Interrupting? Is I allowed to be here?
2022. It's
Charlie, just get ready to be emotional because this might strike you deep.
All right.
you guys are have these new tudes. Well, I've got new foods. Every week Charlie will come and deliver dinner to me.
Oh, that's so great.
It's just one of the many demands I have for all of my crash badges.
I love that you did it before Spitballin 30 too. You know what I mean? Because it's
Whatever
like
number it is.
27.
What?
Okay.
Am I supposed to stay?
Should I read this love? Okay. I understand everyone is down, or let's kick Rogers now and leave town. I'm in 2 hours. Your happiness was taken away. For me, he gave me something to cheer about. Fun games, knowing he did good things for children in Green Bay. He isn't a bad person. He brought Green Bay lots of fun and a superhero to Wisconsin. He's a person who brought me so many awesome games and excitement to people. He made some bad plays, and his team was not always the best, but he gave me happiness to a part of my life. Thanks, Aaron Rodgers, and good luck with the rest of your life. Thank you for the good things you have done.
Yeah.
My family, life is so special to me, especially now, heart emoji. I
Mhm.
still believe Aaron knows his football. Just had a bad day.
Yeah, I think he knows his football too.
Mm-hmm. Good night. You know what I mean?
That was really beautiful, Linda. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was written by.
I liked how it was sad.
Well, just like Rodgers with his hands in his pockets that whole game, watching people get sacked like 2 feet in front of him and just being like, "Oh, whoa."
You know what's greatest? I didn't know what I liked about that until Charlie pointed it out. I knew I liked it, but it's that it was sad. That's what I liked about it. Thank you, Charlie.
Is that something that a relative wrote? Or you wrote out of what your relative?
No, like her aunt sent it to like a big group family text.
Big family text, and that's what my aunt said to all of us.
Only a Wisconsin aunt will rhyme fun with Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna tell her that. Give her a couple notes.
How many people just heard her text, Thomas?
Oh yeah, let me see.
Yeah, what are we at tonight? May.
Let's see. We got 860,000.
Wow.
Respectable.
Pretty good.
Respectable
Not
for
bad.
Pretty good for Spitball number 27.
I'm gonna go eat my pizza.
Thanks for the
Have a good show.
pizza.
Good to
Great
see
to see you, Charlie. Take
Good
it
to see you,
easy.
Charlie. I hope you don't fall down a hole in the ground and die.
Oh, another burn, Thomas. My goodness, that's my husband.
Too soon. Baby Jessica, you guys. Too soon.
Yeah.
You
I
know
don't
what,
care.
Thomas? You guys want to know something?
What?
Thomas sent me a private message in Zoom. I'm not kidding. He said, I hope you sleep in a garbage can tonight. He really sent that to me. Private message.
Private
Why
message.
would you send that, Thomas? What are you
He had that, smile on his face like he just won $1 million. And I had to remind him he's a big piece of shit. You should be sleeping in a garbage can tonight.
But speaking of, that is my announcement for tonight. I'll go first. My grandpa was an architect, and when he died, he left his money in this trust. And today's the day it got dispersed. So I got a check today for $1.3 million.
Congratulations.
1.3 million. And I'm like so over the moon about it. And I'm just, excited to, share it with my friends and reinvest it in the community. And I don't want to keep it. You know what I mean? I want it to go to work,
That's so cool. You're the coolest with money. Like,
Thanks.
That's
Thanks.
fucked up.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm excited, man. Anyway, a lot of things I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm going to get to do now. I'm really excited and I'm happy most of all.
We all want to do, we're going to get to do now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I hear that. It reminds me of the saying that you can't polish a turd.
Yeah. I mean, you could make it shine and gleam, with the right, oh, look at that. Look at like this dog. Let's find out. Oh,
Whoa.
Wow.
very violent.
Is it pooping right now?
It's hard. I saw it.
Yeah, so that's me. That's what happened to me today. I'll send it over to Kraz.
This is going to be the most Jewish thing, but I went to Art's Deli and I always only get matzo ball soup there. It's good, but it's not tremendous. And today was the worst matzo ball I'd ever tasted.
Worst.
Really?
And did you pay like $13 for it or something? I've been to that deli. It's really expensive.
It is fucking expensive. Fuck you, Art. What?
Yeah.
3 years? 63 years of making shit.
So what was wrong with it, Kraz?
Well, matzo doesn't really have a ton of flavor to it, but there was like zero. And maybe it just didn't have any salt in it. May have been needed to cook a little bit longer for me.
Yeah, salt. That's like one of the staples.
Hi, Nina.
Yeah, so they lost it for me today. And it's so expensive.
Yeah, I remember I
That's
got
trash.
there once, and there was hardly any chicken in it, and it was like $20. It was like mostly broth. I was like, all right, man.
Come on.
Last time.
And you know who else charges a lot? Is that
Dip.
skincare line, True Botanicals. They have been after my ass on Instagram. I don't know what I'm giving off that makes them think that I can afford their luxury fucking skincare set. True Botanicals. Olivia Wilde, you can drink shit serum.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Get it out. And then slather it on your face. See how that works.
Mhm.
Now that sounds like spitballing to me. I love the sound of that. Olivia Wilde, you can. I hope you fall down and you break your legs in 16 places.
Oh, whoa,
Wow.
whoa.
Whoa,
Thomas.
tough material.
Kraz, I'm just building off the shit you were talking. We're on the same boat on that one.
I just wanted to make you seem worse for a second.
Nah, I'm just reflecting reality.
Holding up a mirror to society.
Yeah, I'm just telling how it is.
Let's see. I'm going to take this pizza crust in half, and I've got the names of the people. Either it's going to go to Eric or it's going to go to Tony or Linda. And hold on a second. Oh, you guys should see this. I am shuffling the pizza crust. I am
It's
shuffling.
legit, everyone. It's legit.
Okay, it's getting thrown to Tony.
Oh, well, thanks, Kraz. I'm glad to
Woo!
with you about those products. Let's get rid of those products. Let's make them into real things. I want to share something though, to be serious for a minute. Like I too just got a check in the mail from a deceased relative, and I really liked this relative.
I'm sorry.
yeah, it was my uncle Rick, and he was like the cool uncle, and he taught me how to play guitar. He taught me how to play bass. He taught me how to play drums. He told me how to play cymbals. He told me how to play like hook up with girls. He told me how to like drive, like get a car on two wheels. He was cool, man. Anyway, he left me $1.4 million.
Wahoo!
Good guy.
He was a stuntman in Hollywood. All the
Oh
stunts
my
that you've
God.
seen in all the movies, he did those. And
That's fucking awesome.
I got $1.4 million. I'm so excited.
Are you serious, Tony?
Oh yeah, I'm totally serious, man. I'm gonna probably open up a shelter, an art shelter, and
For abandoned art? For abandoned art?
yeah, give
Yeah,
just
for
give
homeless art?
to the community, the art, all the artists that need it right now. I just like
Yeah.
as long as you don't work blue, it's cool, But this is
Oh
positive.
gosh, this couldn't be happening to worse people.
Let's throw. I'm
Can't
gonna
believe this.
Eric Peterson. Eric, how you doing?
Gosh, thanks, Tony. I don't know how I'm doing. I'm a little thrown off. I'm a little thrown off at the new vibe. The new vibe I'm finding at Spitballin. What's happening down? What's happening? What has happened? Guys, what has happened to this show?
It could be.
What is
Be very careful. You might be the only one that can save us.
Oh no.
what is Mike doing?
I think he's lengthening his penis.
Yeah, or glistening.
Or
He looks like that Danish claymation cartoon with the large penis, the long twisted. Has anyone seen this?
Mhm.
No, but Mike can't look like that because his penis is too small.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow, that's low blow. Low blow.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring it back to myself, I guess, while we look at try to ignore that. I'm doing okay, doing good. I recently started a stand-up class at the Annoyance, and one of our assignments is to write a bunch of one-liners and practice them. So you guys are gonna get my one-liners tonight.
Who's
Outside of that, what's that?
your teacher?
Unji Kim.
Oh, awesome. I love her. That's
Yeah, she's really cool. We've only had one class, so we'll see how I do. Outside of that, I'm very, very bored with my job. I'm happy about the snow. I still love my dog. Me and my girlfriend, fiance, are not going to get married this year because this year seems too crowded. So we're going to get married next year, and that's our quick overview.
I love
I
it.
love it. It's
Did you
good.
get any money or any letters from any relatives today?
Oh my God, did I not mention it? God, okay, we're all telling. Yeah, mine's kind of. I was thinking about not bringing it up as a little private. That's fine. That's fine. If we're doing it, that's spitballing. We can do it. So I have my brother Soren, Tony. A lot of people know my brother Soren, but most people don't know that Soren had a twin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird situation, I guess. He had kind of like a birth defect or something that's kind of like looked like a kind of like a beast of a person, but I guess somehow ended up making a huge amount of money in Russia touring as like a circus person. Huge amount of money. Never heard of this person. I didn't even know this until a couple weeks ago, and I guess Soren had a twin. I had another brother, and he blamed Soren for not being loved and taken by our family, and he gave me all the money, and he had $37,000, which to him was a fortune.
Yeah,
Right.
well,
And
that's
actually, it gets me, it gets me somewhere close to a down payment for a house. So it's pretty cool for me.
that's
good.
great.
That's really great. I'm
great.
so happy for you.
Isn't it, Thomas? Isn't it great?
No, it pisses me off.
Wait, which part pisses you off? I don't get it.
Just all this stuff just sound, it's I'm reading the newspaper and it's all bad news.
Right.
Well,
That's what it
I-
sounds like to me.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, well, Thomas, tell me about how's. I'm going to throw it over to you then. Why don't you tell me more about your day? Tell me how's your week going? What's up?
Well, I thought I woke up on the right side of the bed for the first time in 37 years. You know, feeling like I finally get life and how fucked up it is. Also, Tom Venzel in the chat. He also, I guess, his uncle was Super Dave Osborne, and they just settled his estate. And he not only received a check for $1.8 million, but he also got a slightly soiled original jumpsuit.
Oh,
Wow,
So shout
great
out-
for Tom Venzel. Congratulations.
what kind of soil is it? Is it like poop? Is it sweat? Is it semen?
Yeah. Stunt.
blood. You know, we'll see.
Stunt juice.
I'll update you once the chat updates. But you know, I think like the bank called and they're gonna kind of send me to the worst jail in the country because I owe so much money.
Oh.
I guess there's like torture's okay in this jail. It's kind of out in international waters, and you can kind of do anything you want.
Wow.
So they sent me like a documentary about all the kind of fucked up things they can do to me because I owe so much money. And, you know, it was just what I needed. I felt like really good today because I felt like I could finally see what life was. That life is just kind of pain and misery, and I'm just kind of telling kind of things how it is. Like you all look like idiots, you know. So you know, I kind of was feeling good today,
Oh,
but then I kind of hearing all this crap, and now I'm mad.
I know you're mad right now, Thomas. I don't want to interrupt you, but can everybody just take a look at how big Mike's penis is right now?
Oh my God, it's so gigantic and shaped in a way I wish my penis was.
I'm gonna lay on
Wow.
it.
Yeah, I would totally lay on that penis.
Mike, are you about to lay on your own penis? Oh my God, he's just laying on his own penis.
Wow. You know what you could do? You could fuck an airplane.
Totally.
You know, like when the bottom of the airplane opens up from the luggage and you
Oh, that's hot.
need to insert in there?
Yeah. The airplane needs that. Airplanes don't get that a lot.
Mhm.
No. You
Wow.
rarely hear of it.
Oh, look at he's just
He's
slapping
just-
it around.
Yeah, he's petting it.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's rough stuff.
Be careful. This now it's getting a little. I'm getting a little titillated. Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, Thomas, I'm sorry we interrupted you.
Yeah, more bad news from the bad news newspaper. Today's fucked. Humanity sucks. You know, everyone was like, "Oh, well, once we get Biden as the president, things will get better." But you know, like our sponsor Marjorie Taylor Greene, Amazon.com has to say, like we kind of think we need to get Trump back in there. So on that note, I'm kicking it back over to Linda. See you, Linda. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I had a really terrible smoothie this morning. But to make up for that, I called my parents. They're still alive. And I was like, "Ugh, I just had the worst smoothie in the world." And they were like, "Well, you know, we're just going to send you $500,000 and then, you know." So,
That's so cool.
yeah.
That's so cool. They did that.
they wired me over $500,000 this afternoon.
Oh my God. You
Family,
It's
family,
so-
family.
They give me money. Like I don't have to, it's not a trust. I don't have to wait for them to die. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I just get it whenever, you know, I have a bad day.
That's cool.
Mhm,
Yeah. I mean, that's the way it is for a lot of people. And I mean, it's the American dream,
mhm.
and we're just living it. And
Right.
you know, I just love what a day you had.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And also, a little off topic, but not a lot. But if you guys could all get me like the names of people that got you the money, I'll have my aunt write a little text that you can send out to your families for you guys.
That'd be great. I mean, I'm the only one, I guess, that didn't get any money, which I guess would make Thomas happy. Yeah. See that big smile?
But the day's not over yet. And
Yeah.
it's only, you know, it's
Yeah.
early in
Yeah.
California.
You got 2 hours. You're 2 hours.
Oh, that's true. This is like peak lettering time, emailing time.
Publishers Clearinghouse always came to people's doors at night. That's what
Mhm.
I remember.
Right, because everybody would be home for supper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Supper.
we'll see. Jeez.
Yeah.
Supper. Who hears supper and who hears dinner? Dinner.
Supper. Well,
I've never had supper in my life.
That was dinner.
but I picked that up from Charlie and his family. But I do sometimes say dinner, but usually we all say supper.
Wow, supper. I wanted to be supper, but we were dinner people.
The supper kids always made me feel weird. Like they were too Christian or something.
Yeah. Well, Charlie's family, they were Catholic. Nobody really goes to church anymore though. But when he was younger, he was an altar boy and went to Catholic school until I don't know, 5th or 6th grade. And did all that stuff. He was there all the time. So yep, they said supper.
I just have to laugh.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I love it. Bad Tommy.
You're so nasty, boy.
A day.
Yeah. Well, Black going into IW, International Waters.
They can do anything out there. Well, we talked about that. The producers say we can start the show now, but I got one of these for them.
Wow.
Suck it, producers.
Suck it. What are we talking about? What shows is everybody watching? Who's watching Euphoria?
Not I, said the duck.
Started it, but then stopped it because I felt like a creep.
I've been watching Righteous Gemstones
I've been watching that too.
I'm not watching either of those shows.
and Drag Race 14.
I am for real going through Seinfeld and watching, like, because I haven't seen them in like 20 years or whatever it's been, and I'm watching those, and I'm laughing a whole shit ton. I'm laughing a lot.
They're great.
They still kind of hold up to me. They're just fun.
So good. Mosey just watched them for the first time like 3 years ago, so I watched them all again. Not all, but most of them with her. They're so good. It's just great.
Tommy, you love Seinfeld.
Not anymore.
What happened? Why not?
I get it. They're just they're bad people. You know what my favorite episode of the Seinfeld is?
Which one?
The last one.
Why?
People didn't like the last
I
one.
loved it. I thought it was good and smart. A smart way to end the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was too. I thought people were pretty hard on it. It was that thing like, oh, it's too popular. We got to take it down a few pegs, I guess it's kind of like what you're doing, Thomas, how we're all fortunate and rich and like just having a good old time. We know it's going to happen to you later on at some point today, Crass. But yeah.
You guys are doing well, and I hope you over your dinners tonight, you kind of take a big bite and you choke on it and die.
Wow.
But if you're eating supper, then you don't die. So I'm not going to die, Thomas.
Well, okay. It's Spitball number 27. We've done 26 shows, and now this 27th one is time for us to take a little change. We ain't gonna do it the same no more. 27, it's a mark in the sand. And if you're kind of stepping past here with us, you got to buckle up. You got to put on your headgear. You got to protect your neck because you're gonna get whiplash. The way we're changing around, we're calling things how they are. I think the sunshine sucks. I think you should drink soda pop instead of water. You should throw away your smartphone. You shouldn't have a phone. These are all things that I think are true.
Oh, son of a bitch!
But if you're getting anything else other than things I mentioned, we think you should use Amazon with only a small payment every year. Amazon Prime, you can get lots of free items into your house. Shipping is free, and with that, you get access.
What has happened to spitballing?
We got sponsors. We got to plug them. Soon we're going to be up to 1 million watchers. So we got some ground to cover.
And we've been like knocking on the door of 1 million for a long time, and I think we're all a little bit tired of where we're at.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get over the hump, even if it doesn't necessarily feel like us, but we got it. If we're going to get to the next level, we got to make a couple changes.
Yeah, I went to Amazon.com and got a great deal on these new loafers that have become my favorite pair of shoes.
And how much did it cost to get it shipped to you?
Free shipping on all purchases. Amazon Prime, AmazonPrime.com.
And if you love IMDb, if you like knowing who's stars, you go to IMDb and you can find out trivia about the movies. Guess who owns that? Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. They got everything that's good is owned by Amazon. And hey, Mike, you can check this out right here. You got one of these coming to you. A lot more of these coming to you tonight.
Wow.
Well, I guess we'll kind of get going with the show. Spitballin number 27. Before we get started, the one kind of like nice thing I'll say that maybe is different than what the character that I was saying stuff from before is.
Oh yeah, try it now.
Is Black Lives Matter. We love saying that. We love kind of keeping to think about that, even if I'm roasting other stuff, and even if I think instead of a regular nap, Mike should take a dirt nap tonight in the trash can. Son of a bitch! We want to say that before we can kick off number 27, and we appreciate the people who've been with us, the ride or dies who kind of been with us through the previous 26 shows, and we couldn't got to number 27 without you guys. So with that, I think we'll kick it over to hear these one-liners from Mr. Eric. Yeah. Anybody else got anything to say before we kick this motherfucker off?
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. No, don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You got the kid on
Wow.
And I got my boy Andy.
I don't know what's happening. Okay. All right. It's Eric's turn.
Yeah, that'll be easy to follow.
Yeah, Mike, do you think you could? Do you think your tiny little brain can handle like a mic drop?
A little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me.
All right, YouTube, stay on your toes. I've got about 90 seconds of material here. So I recently got engaged, and my fiance, Mosey, I'm almost 8 years older than her, and it's kind of weird. Most of the time it doesn't come up, but every once in a while you see these little differences between generations, even though it's only 8 years. These days, that's a whole generation. For example, we still have disagreements, just like any couple. Like I think a fixed rate mortgage is better than an adjustable rate mortgage, and she thinks that Michelangelo is better than Leonardo as Ninja Turtles. In going on that same note, there's other things we didn't know that the other didn't know about. She knows like every lyric to every Taylor Swift song that I just recently realized. She got excited when Taylor Swift did all the new re-releases of her own material. And last night, we found a new thing that neither of us knew about. For example, we got in a fight last night, not a big fight, but we were kind of teasing each other, arguing over who was going to do the dishes. And Mosey threatened to cut my dick off. And the fight ended because a few minutes later, we were happily Googling Lorena Bobbitt together. She'd never heard of Lorena Bobbitt. So this is a great bonding moment. You know, if a Wikipedia session can't fix your relationship, nothing can. You know, I really couldn't believe she had never heard of Lorena Bobbitt. And our priorities might be a little different because I asked her, who's your go-to when you have a cut off your dick joke reference? And she said, I didn't know I needed one of those. That was crazy to me. I couldn't believe you didn't. Like, her whole generation just doesn't even know that's a real possibility. I've been scared of that my whole life. I think it's maybe just happened the one time. You know, when you're 7 and the biggest news story of the day is somebody got angry and they cut off a guy's penis. This sticks with you. Did you know they found his penis and they reattached it? I'm happy for him. Yeah, I'm happy for him. But he's got to warn people, right? There must be a mark. You know, then she was asking me because she'd never heard of Lorena Bobbitt. We were thinking, what has she been up to the last 30 years? Like, what is Lorena Bobbitt? She must be doing something. She's 52 years old. I was thinking, you know, maybe she's applying for a job at customer service agency. Someone says, "Oh, Miss Bobbitt, great to meet you. Do you have any relevant experience?" She hands over her resume, and the guy says, "Miss Bobbitt, there's not much relevant experience here." She says, "Oh, well, one time my husband and I were arguing, and I cut off his penis." You know, obviously that's not great resume builder, but so you can see how she hasn't gotten a lot of jobs in the meantime. I got a dog during the pandemic. Kind of, it was tough to get it. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Adopted a dog. Definitely a dog adopter. Big fan of that. My first dog I've ever had. It was weird to get a dog during the pandemic. We had to pick her up with masks. Every time we play fetch, she has to squirt the ball with hand sanitizer before she picks it up. My dog's name is Freya. When I pick her up from the vet or anywhere, you know, they say, "Oh, you're Freya's dad." And I always correct them loud enough so they can hear. I'm Freya's adopted father. I don't want anybody to think like I had sex with a dog and that she looks more like her mom than me. You know, I want to be pretty clear about that. So they don't make the same mistake. When Mosey goes to pick her up, they say, "Mosey, oh, are you Freya's mom?" And she's like, yeah, that's fine. But if she goes there and they don't ask her that, she says, "Oh, I'm here to pick up my daughter." And they look at her very odd. Like, "Your daughter?" And she's like, "No, my daughter." She points to her womb and says, "My daughter." They don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, it's really hard to get a dog during the pandemic. We tried for months and months to adopt a dog in Chicago. There was like no dogs. The only dogs you could get were pit bulls. I'm allergic to short-haired dogs. So at one point we got pretty desperate and we almost bought a dog from a breeder, but we're not assholes, so we didn't do that. We did end up adopting a dog. Anyone who's rescued a dog or adopted a child, you know, knows that conversation can be awkward. What matters now is that my dog knows that somebody can love it. When I was younger, I had a couple of adopted friends who were they were great people. We were really, really insensitive as kids. We made fun of our friends for being adopted. They didn't do anything. I was such a little asshole, you know. We said like, "Oh, your parents hated you." We said like, "Oh, you're so ugly that your mom got rid of you," you know. And I thought these things were jokes. And it wasn't until you know, I had a kid and I gave it up for adoption because it was ugly that I realized that was maybe true. The joke doesn't work as well as static, which I haven't. Me and my dog have been together almost every day since I've gotten it. It has really attachment issues. You know, when I leave, it barks, it goes crazy. So I just keep it with me most of the time. Most of the time, it's not a problem. But recently, I got sick, and my doctor said it made the MRI results pretty hard to read. You know, it's funny that, you know, I'm moving on. I work from home now in the pandemic. It's funny the things you miss. I used to commute downtown. I used to take the blue line every day. And before that, I took the brown line. I used to actually like riding the train, and I didn't realize why. And so to fix that, I've actually just been paying somebody to come pee on my couch cushions.
Ah,
All right, that's it. That's all I got, everybody. Those are my one-liners.
Mhm.
In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me.
Eric Peterson on the Spitballin stage. Great job. You know, we love the jokes, your jokes, and hope we can see your process as you go along with this class. Well, that was cool. The song, we just listened to a song about love, and guess what, guys? Love doesn't exist. True love is a lie. Love at first sight is a trap.
No, you're
Most
wrong.
of the way we talk about love is taken from people talking about God. So whenever you hear someone say like, "You complete me," originally that came from like people talking about God. They were kind of using love language, as we know it today, to talk about the Creator, who, guess what, doesn't exist.
Mm.
You need to watch more
You
football.
know what? Thomas is winning me over. I kind of think this is all bullshit.
Oh, but that's just because he said there is no God. That's like kind of a trump card. You shouldn't let that discourage you.
You're right. Is that what happened? I just heard that one piece and I was like, oh, he must be right about the other crap he's talking about.
Board. We're suddenly all on board.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a trap.
yep.
What a politicizer.
Mhm.
No, it's not political. It's just true. You know, it's like, you know, if you go to Politico.com and they'll have a fact check that said everything I said was just fucking true. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we're gonna keep the show moving,
Fuck
right?
you, Thomas. Fuck you.
Mike. Mike, I hope you fall down a hole and there's spikes at the bottom.
Ooh.
What are you?
Like the
10 years
pit in
old?
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
What are you, 10 years old? That's the kind of thing a little fucking kid would say. Come at me with a grown up. If you're gonna diss me, do me a grown up thing about my mama. If you have something to say to me, say it about my mama.
Well, I hope your mom dies at her birthday party this year.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
These two have to perform later on. Wow.
Yeah. And
And
Thomas-
if you think the things I'm saying are harsh now, just wait till our show.
Wow.
It's bad.
I'm sorry I couldn't lighten the mood, everyone. I tried my best.
Yeah. It's that's too much pressure to put on ourselves.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that. You know, you asked for the thunder, you got it called down. But we're gonna keep the show moving right along. And welcome to the Spitballin stage, Linda and Tony.
Woo! Yeah.
I know you can show me. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me.
my God.
Almost
What a
figured it
great
out.
song.
Almost figured it out.
Almost figured it out. Now I'll go get my instrument.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if I'm going to play it.
Okay. Well, I'll turn you on.
Turn me on.
Turn me on.
Turn me on. Once you turn me on, I never stop.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones. I know how to play that song.
Turn me on. Once you turn me on, I never stop.
All right. Band practice.
Band practice.
Oh.
Okay.
I
What
would-
song do you want to play?
Let's play that song that Weezer does.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay.
And
great.
then just tell me about your day.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Feels good. Out of sight. Somebody's burning. I was in the icebox.
Somebody's cold one
It's giving me chills.
Guess I'll just close my eyes.
Oh yeah. All right. Feels good. Outside.
Tammy, wrestle with Jimmy. Oops, bottle is ready to burn.
Oh. One second. Say it ain't so. Whoa. Your love is a lie, blah, blah. Say it ain't so. Your jug is an undertaker. Let's do the other one.
Okay, got it. I know where we are.
Just jump to the middle part. 3,
Yeah.
4. You stole me, I said it battle. The demons is spoken to my head, but step farther, the start is driving me away.
Yeah, yeah.
Say it ain't so. You're trying Say it ain't so. My love is a
Woo! Woo, 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 woo!
Woo, 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 woo. Absolutely fantabulous.
Long after we heard about the passing of Louis Anderson.
Oh.
Say it ain't so. Louis Anderson was a talented. He was talented. Yeah, we learned it.
Say it ain't so. Louis Anderson is so talented. You know who else was talented? Bob Saget.
Yeah, Saget died. I remember him from America's Funniest Home Videos, all those people. It's a water slide to hell with a cup of dip and sipping every day. Feels good.
Say it ain't so. Your love is an Arctic girl. Say it ain't so.
Middle.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That solo goes out to Meatloaf.
Woo!
Say it ain't so. Meatloaf was a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. 2 out of 3 ain't bad dashboards.
Yeah.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Yeah. We learned that one.
You just learned it.
We just learned that
That was
one.
amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
I love that song.
Surprised that I had so much time to practice it today because I got all that money.
Yeah, you were excited. I was excited about the movie. You know. But-
Do you want to talk about the money you got today? Or
Well, yeah, this one goes out to my stuntman, Uncle Rick. He was in all the movies. My favorite movie he was in was a movie called Scavenger Hunt. And, you know, it was one of those 70s romps where it's like everyone, like this guy died and he made it, all the prospective benefactors have to participate in this scavenger hunt. And whoever did it first got all the money. And it had a lot of people. It was one of those like Mad, but I think Dom DeLuise, not Dom DeLuise, but the guy who did the voice for Sylvester the Cat was in it. He played a zookeeper. And there was a van, like a custom van. And one of the jokes was like, did you know that the man who invented the toilet, his last name was Crapper?
say it ain't so.
Your
George is a toilet bowl. Say it ain't so. Thomas Crapper invented the toilet.
Middle part. Faster. Here we go.
Drowning in the blood. Yeah, yeah.
I feel like that was the best one yet. These guys, these are awesome guys.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Thank you.
You know that solo
We just learned that
sounds
one
so
today.
good.
Thanks.
Mhm.
I think your bass playing's good. I think our
Thanks.
timekeeping is good.
Mhm.
I think
Oh
we're
yeah, I liked it when we sped things up.
yeah.
Mhm.
Audience likes it when tempos happen and it gets the crowd going. You know, you're
Mhm.
just like, oh, I think I know this song.
Right.
it's like,
feels like it's dragging, because like you've heard it at
Yeah.
this tempo for a really long time.
think of it being like, what are they for? And just like, I mean, it's so fast, can't like no one can play that fast,
Right,
but we hold our own.
It's like a whole new vibe too, so it's cool. So
Yeah.
anyway, you guys get it.
Yeah, man.
That's called jamming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's about all we have, right?
That's what we got.
About three whole songs. That was pretty awesome.
We made
3
all
different songs.
Better read between the lines
I'm inspired.
in case I need it when I'm older. Now this mountain I must climb.
There is no God.
Thomas, what have you done?
I've kicked us into a new era. Show number 27. Great job, Linda and Tony.
Oh, thanks for having us.
The only part I didn't like is I like it when I hear celebrities died.
Jesus.
And it's been a pretty good year so far.
Yeah, it's been a great time.
Who are you happiest? Who are you happiest about dying, Thomas?
Betty White.
Oh, we forgot to dedicate one to her. Oh well.
We'll do that.
She was about to have a big birthday party, and I was happy to see that it was canceled because she died. But Mike, I feel like I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have said that stuff about your mom. She's about to come stay there.
She just walked in the door of the
Oh yeah?
apartment.
I'm surprised to hear that. Because you know what? She's so dumb that she thinks a lightsaber has less calories. Your mom's so dumb, she thinks Jar Jar has pickles. And that's not all, too. She's fat. She's so fat, she plays basketball with the Death Star. And if you're like, oh, she's stupid and she's fat. Well, guess what? She's dirty. I said, hey, do the robot, and she gave R2-D2 syphilis.
I heard that.
Digital syphilis.
I like
Oh my
Star Wars.
Oh, really? Like Machine Gun Kelly here.
Yeah.
It is
Rusted
kind
him
of
out.
absolutely
I mean,
fucking
that
it up.
somebody, but you were firing these out like a machine gun. Who is Machine Gun Kelly? That's somebody, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's with an attractive woman whom I don't know, which I just know he's in the news for that.
He's a rock star. I like his attitude.
Well, that's something.
What's up?
Well, that's positive.
Yeah, but he also he goes after people sometimes too.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah. Well, before we move on to our next act, I just want to say that Mike's mom is so fat that even the stormtroopers couldn't miss her. They have they're notoriously bad shots, and they could even hit Mike's.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you don't get that, this is because you don't get that stormtroopers they're shooting left and right, almost never at left and right.
Yeah,
but because Mike's mom apparently is wide, is what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Janet the Hutt, am I right?
Well, we're gonna keep the show
Janet
moving.
the Hutt!
We're gonna keep this show moving right along, and welcome to the Spitballin stage, Rebecca Krasny.
right, hold your horses, people, because it says host disabled participant screen sharing.
Oh, he's cutting you off.
Mike.
Who could that have been?
For,
God, I really was hoping it was Thomas. Then I wouldn't feel so bad about getting so angry.
It's enabled now.
Oh my
What do you
God.
think Thomas thinks about the crash passes?
Sorry.
Over.
Wait, excuse me. You're about to ask him what Thomas Kelly, thinks about my crash passes? This is going to break my heart. No, don't say it. Don't say it. Say it.
They're overrated.
Oh.
No.
What's happening to viewership numbers, even with Amazon?
Let's see. I was looking at I wasn't looking at a Yo Mama joke Star Wars page. Let's see. 890,000. We jumped 30,000, I think, since I took on this attitude. So
Was it worth it? Was it worth it, Thomas?
I think it's working.
I think so too.
Yeah.
If it's working, you can't
Look
deny
at
it.
your friend. Look at your friend. Is it worth it?
Is it worth it, Thomas?
Yeah, that's almost a whole percentage point it increased. So it was obviously worth it to lose your friends and family.
I think so. Mike's a tough guy. He can handle it.
Yeah, I'm a tough guy.
Mhm.
But I have to say, I feel like my attitude's changing a little bit too.
Uh-oh.
And I almost like want to ask you a question, Thomas.
Okay, what is it?
Why so serious?
No! No.
Let it all burn. Even money, I'll burn it.
No. Well, that's not looking good.
No.
But I guess right now it's time for Kraz to play, so we got to welcome her to the Quenchers Spitballin stage.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's the show. Let me find a song to sing. Share. I'm sure, bitch. That's my Cher impression. I do cameos as Cher. Let's see here. Back to the other kind of sharing. My fucking song. And I'll tell you what, guys. I love this song. And guess what? Just about everybody here, I think, or maybe you don't know, but it's from the album. It's from, you guys know, shit. Why am I stumbling? You guys know Jessica Robbins, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Her band Course.
Yes.
I'm just in love with them. And I adore Jessica. And we did some time, like, remember we split, I split the Mission Theater with like her and Jamie Swise. Like she would come in and bring some people. And it was just so awesome to hear her play. And like they have this album out and it's just, it really gets me. And so I'm gonna play a song called Nick of Time today, guys. Just, oh God. Okay. Well, I think I've hyped it up. It's never gonna be as good. Yes, it will. No, it's impossible. Play, motherfucker. God damn it. God damn it.
My old friends used to talk a lot about me. My old friends coming down upon me in lights above. See me the way
I wanted to play Nick of Time, not that other song, which is great too. Oh, but this one. It's called Henry. I think it's Henry, one of our sons. I just cried. And hearing Henry. Henry, I look at your face and want to eat it. Oh, Henry, lay your toys so I can see them. Show me your life. It's such a beautiful song.
It's been a long time.
Been a Henry, it's been a long time. Well, then now that doesn't sound like she's talking about one of her sons. Because, I mean, well, like maybe if one of her sons is like maybe 8 years old now, that would be a long time, right? 8 years is a long time. Oh, fuck. Time. The shit I have to do. I remember that my sister is coming over and she's dropping off 2 hamsters. And I have to drive them so they can go to Israel tomorrow. And I'm so happy for them, I swear. Time and shit to do. They're going to Israel. Did I mention that? They're going to have the best time. It's my sister's first time. How wonderful is that? May they be safe. May they be happy. May they eat good food. May they say all the blessings and the prayers that they want at the Western Wall.
Oh, Henry.
Okay, shut up about Henry. Yeah. Just kidding. Fucking A. Can we find another great fucking song? The Flame. Damn it. Why is it? Why can't my show go right? Hold on. I've found it.
I was falling, you were standing still. You never took my hand. Our love was like a carousel. It's pulled us to the end. And the more I think about it, the more I see the truth. That falling was me flying out on you. You were coming down, coming down, coming all down. And I was getting out in the nick of time, coming down. You were hiding from the thunderstorm, spinning my head.
Oh man, that song reminds me of times when you had to get out of a relationship before it got worse. Getting out of a toxic relationship. Just one that like feels so heavy and stressful and you can't keep up anymore. You love the person, but you have to get out in the nick of time, just like bitch Jessica said.
Turn away the floodwaters and brought to
hurtful language from a friend because they are hurting and then they say hurtful things when they are hurt. Just like you hear hurt people. But not all hurt people. Hashtag not all hurt people. But some hurt people. Hashtag some hurt people. Oh. She was coming on down the line. I was getting out in the nick of time. Woo! I mean, the straw that broke the camel's back that helped me get out in the nick of time. Well, I won't go into detail because I will keep privacy and respect that. But the straw that broke the camel's back for me, I started to feel the stress in my body. Something had happened between her and I. Her and me, something had happened between her and me. 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 Her, me, which is where I try to be. The straw that broke the camel's back. I had a furnace in my core, like my whole gut, my insides felt like they were so hot. And then I had diarrhea that night. Come on. Friends don't give friends diarrhea. Just so many insults, so many hurtful things. And I've tried to not be affected by them and have made excuses and have listened to her excuses for why she said those things. I just can't do it anymore. And in front of 865,000 people, I will say that I have to stand up for myself. It's not really loving myself if I am not constantly, but being subjected to hurtful things. Even if your fucking friend, even if you're fucking, if your friend is hurt by something, don't retaliate, don't attack back. I mean, one of you, I'm sure I have said some things too, but I really try not to. I really try to stay conscious of things like that. Well, she texted me today. She blocked me. She said some really hurtful things and then blocked me. And it's been, when was that? October? I was like, whew. I felt relief. Just like a layer had come off my shoulders. And man, It's been a relief to not be in a friendship with you. I love you dearly. And I feel relieved. It's been too many times, and I finally heard you coming on down the line. I was getting out in the nick of time, but still had diarrhea and a really hot stomach. But I got out, I think in the nick of time.
Coming on down, I was getting out in the nick of time. Coming I was a danger to the rules. You were a stranger through and through. Falling was easy, life was good until the day I heard you.
The day I heard you. It's like being fed up and like, wow, like I don't have to put up with this anymore. It's been so long. It's like I finally was like hearing myself, that it, like ignoring a part of myself and making excuses and feeling guilty if I wasn't in the friendship. Oh boy, if she ever sees this. Oh God. But I hope I'm not disrespectful. I did not realize that I would be performing about it, but you know, that comes up, and I guess it just came up in the nick of time. But that's my show. That's been my show. That's my show. Craz Spazzes, please write in to get your free Craz Spaz stickers. You know what to do.
Woo, woo.
The world upon my shoulder. Through the clouds I see love shine. It keeps me warm as life grows colder. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again.
Love that. Rebecca Krasny.
Well done.
After the show.
Rap.
Maybe instead of spitballing, it should be burp talking.
100%.
Sound off in the chat. Would you, if the show changes its name from spitballing to burp talking, would you still watch?
Yeah, throw that out.
Great job, Kraz. You know what a you're so you can be really vulnerable, and we're gonna send your performance to that person so they know. It's the new attitude.
Is that what you want, Kraz? Is that what you want?
No. No, please.
Yeah,
Well-
Thomas, are you still gonna do it anyway?
Oh God, you guys, I have to fart. Here's what I think of that idea. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
I think
It
so.
was so loud. It was crazy
talking,
loud.
but-
Everybody.
That was impressive. Because for just a normal computer microphone, that really
Picked it up. Wonderful. I mean, that you see how it physically affects me when I think about her. Like I've got some letting go to do, obviously.
Big time.
Heard that one.
Getting there, working on it.
Mhm. It's very good.
Well, okay. Great job, Kraz. And now, uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
It'll be a lot of fun. Not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's time for the two middle fingers to come together. That looks like someone kind of stepped on a dog and released a fart.
Mhm. Mhm.
Released.
Well, Mike, what do you say we do some improv?
Yeah, let's do a little improv, baby.
To get us started, Eric Peterson, can we get a suggestion of anything at all?
smoking bongs.
Smoking bongs. All right. Now officially welcoming the grittiest improv team in the land.
Fuck
Going back to its
TJ.
roots.
Fuck TJ Jagodowski. Fuck David Pasquazi. Fuck Susan Messing. Fuck who else, Thomas?
Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go. Fuck all IO Theater. Fuck CIC.
Fuck Bill Arnett. Fuck Farrell.
Fuck 3033. Fuck Cook County Social Club. Sorry, Kraz, but we gotta do it. Sorry. Fuck The Reckoning.
No!
Yeah, if you pave the way for us, fuck Beer Shark Mice. Fuck
Foursquare.
fuck
Oh, I love Foursquare so much.
fuck Foursquare. Fuck Valhalla. Let's see.
Whoa.
Who else? Who else deserves?
The
Who-
Devil's Torpedo.
Devil's Torpedo. They suck.
Alpha Squad.
Shibboleth.
Alpha Squad. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fatty Four Eyes.
Mhm.
Fatty Four Eyes.
Oh, Charlie's going down twice.
Yep.
Fuck every single 5B class. First show. Fuck them as soon as they come on stage. Fuck any student graduation show. You spent that money wrong. You should have spent it on a gun. You should have killed yourself.
Mhm. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You didn't say the annoyance.
Oh yeah, fuck the
Fuck
annoyance.
the annoyance most of all.
Stage.
Main stage. ETC.
Fuck Joe
Logan
Bills.
Square Improv. Fuck Logan Square Improv.
Fuck them.
Fuck Donnie
Fuck
Skybox.
the playground. Fuck the skybox.
Fuck Upstairs Gallery. Fuck Studio B. Fuck PH.
Fuck the Black Orchid Theater.
Fuck the
Yeah.
Black Theater.
Fuck Orchid.
Fuck a Black Orchid Theater.
Fuck Studio 44 or 7. What was it?
It was 44. They can go right to hell.
Comedy Sports. Fuck Baby Wants Candy.
Fuck baby.
Oh yeah, fuck them.
Fuck the Deltones.
Improvised Shakespeare can sit on a grenade.
Thomas,
Oh.
Church.
who can sit on a spike? What imp can sit on a spike?
Who should sit on a spike?
Fuck Velvet Rope.
Yeah, Velvet Rope should sit on a spike.
Fuck Tony and Tina's wedding.
Mhm.
Yeah, they should sit on a spike.
Fuck Improv Kitchen.
Whoa. Oh yeah.
Fuck Frankie J's.
Frankie J's.
Wow.
Fuck
Fuck Boom Chicago. Fuck
Fuck 'em.
Oh, fuck Scott Goldstein.
yeah.
fuck him.
Fuck what's the main one?
He knows why.
Darn.
Sharna Haltern.
Sharna halter top.
What's the place on Western? What's the place on Western by my house, Thomas?
The movie theater.
One Group
Fuck the
Mind.
Western Avenue movie theater. Oh, One Group Mind. Yeah.
No. They can stay. Every time.
Whoa, what?
Fuck Conservatory. Fuck.
Yeah,
Jason.
Conservatory made me who I am. But fuck it.
Fuck Improv Gladiators.
Fuck
Fuck.
Fuck the brown elephant.
Yeah. Fuck the brown elephant.
Fuck Children's Memorial Hospital.
Fuck all hospitals.
Fuck healthcare.
Yeah, fuck healthcare service workers.
If people are too stupid to come into the hospital, then they should just die, you know?
Yeah. Fuck Sirens, the all-female improv team.
Yeah. Middleditch and Schwartz, they can let's see, they can take a long walk into a volcano.
Yeah. Fuck. Whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, all those guys can go swim with the piranhas.
Fuck Carl and the Passions, and fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, wait, what? No.
He said it.
You haven't said anybody else's team, and you're going to go after I Think I'm Going to Be Sick, which was an independent team of any theater?
You're right.
Back.
I think I'm gonna be sick, and the Comedy Clubhouse gets a pass.
The Comedy Clubhouse. That's what I was trying to remember.
All right, Mike, let's change the game.
Fuck Groundlings.
The Reebok striped socks, mama jokes leading the slap box. Everybody and their cousin is hip hop. Really did us brothers duck strays or get shot. Still niggas on these blocks still ride the cop. Sometimes these memories is all we got. Ain't nothing like memory lane, but in my head I hear my mom say.
Hi, everybody. I just want to check in. It's kind of been 2 weeks since I ended my pot addiction. I've been addicted to pot for 15 years, and I kind of kicked my addiction. And so just kind of checking in, say I don't use pot anymore. I threw away all my tie-dye stuff, all my shoes. Have backs to them, and I tie up the laces when I put them on. I'm getting stuff done. I finally finished my PhD, and I'm going to be teaching economics at NYU, and just in this past 2 weeks, which is exciting. I think this also goes out to the people making pot legal. Like, I think that's a bad thing. I think it's only going to hurt more people, especially coming from me who is just addicted to it. So I recently learned how to do a back and front flip, and I was going to do that, but then every time I thought I was going to go try to practice, I would just walk to a 7-Eleven and buy chips. So, I'm feeling really good. I'm excited about, teaching at NYU.
You just throw that glass bottle into the garbage. That's supposed to go in the recycling.
Oh my gosh. What was I thinking? Yeah, I'll move it right now.
Okay. No worries. Thank you.
Okay.
Is it okay if I turn my paper in on Friday? My dog, or my sister was taking my dog on a walk, and my sister got
Your sister got what?
she got sick when she was taking the dog on the walk.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So you can't get it in by Wednesday? That's in a week. You need 2 more days because your sister got sick walking your dog. Hey, is there a place where I can listen to this record?
Yeah, there's the little turntable over there. Don't you see it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if that we could all use that or if it was going to play over like
That'd be pretty mean if we just had it over there and you can't listen to anything on it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of David Bowie?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
You like
I'm
him?
kind
Or
of-
you just learning about him?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mainly just listen to Fish before now.
Okay, you fish head.
I used to be. Now I don't understand it anymore.
Yeah. So you said, did you do the tours and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I thought so at the time.
Oh, it seems like a pretty harmless, people there having a good time, not hurting anybody. Seems like fun.
Some are. I
Did you,
wasn't.
Did you get messed up at any of them?
Yeah. I would be pretty high on marijuana the most of the time.
Right on. That sounds really fun.
Yeah, it wasn't for me, man.
Do you like the way it tastes, marijuana?
I used to. Now I think it tastes like crap.
Oh, you're being serious.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to listen to this David Bowie record, and I'm probably going to buy it. People say he's good.
Yeah, he's a genius. He's so good.
What other music do you like?
I like Rolling Stones and the Beatles mostly.
Okay, I'll check them out.
What's his name? The Who.
Okay.
There's only one Who song that I really love, but I love that one.
Which album is it on?
It's on the ones with the rocks on the front.
Okay, they got rocks on the front.
I can look it up for you.
Okay, thanks. Do you ever go bowling or anything?
I've been bowling. Yeah, I haven't gone in a long time though.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I had to leave my social group, and I'm looking for new friends.
Oh, is this because of the pot stuff?
Yeah. I can put you on our email list if you want. It's got 20 people I just kind of met in the past couple weeks.
That's really nice. Good for you, man. That's cool. Yeah, go throw me on there.
Okay, what's your email?
I don't know that I'll be able to make it that often, but I don't mind getting another email.
What's your email?
mbrunlieb@gmail.com.
Okay, cool. You're on there.
What's your name?
My name is Lucas
Last name?
Badukas.
I'm gonna see your name when you give me your credit card. So
Okay, look at it.
Lucas Charles.
You got me.
Yeah. So which David Bowie record did you pick out?
Young Americans.
Let me see. I don't know if that's actually a record. Is it? And that's a song.
What was the Who album you were thinking about?
Who's next? Yeah, you're right. It is a record. It is an album.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go listen to it, and maybe I'll listen to Who's Next. And I got your email, and but also
that guy who walked in at the same time as you, is he? Did you guys come here together? Is he your friend?
I didn't know him, but he seemed cool.
Okay, I just wasn't sure. He was asking some questions about the bathroom and stuff, and then he was just kind of leering at some people. So I just didn't know if you guys came in together.
We came in at the same time, but we didn't know each other.
Okay.
And what was your name?
Mike.
Mike. Nice to meet you, Mike.
No problem.
And I'm Lucas Badukas.
You're a funny guy, man. Yeah, but I would love to be good friends with you.
Yeah, I'll put you on the email list, and if you feel up to it, we can play. We can, throw the old bowling ball around.
That sounds fun. Do you ever play Stadia?
I have a controller, but I don't really play it that often.
Oh yeah, I'm on there all the time. If you ever want to play.
Sure. Yeah. What games do you play?
Just
I heard a cool game called Disco Elysium.
Yeah, that game's really good.
It's like you got multiple storylines and stuff.
My manager's calling me just a second.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
You don't have to go. I just wanted. Shit. You spot me, Lucas?
Yeah. Okay. You got this, man. You got it.
Okay.
You got it. Let me see you do it. You got this, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, man. You're doing it, man. I'm not even helping. You got it. You got it. Wow. That was 500 pounds.
Ah!
Are you Edward? Are you my Uber?
Yeah, hop in.
Is it okay if I sit in the front?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, Dune, are you reading this?
Yeah, what is it?
I saw the first half of I guess the movie is the first half of the story.
Cloud Atlas?
Dune?
Oh yeah, Dune. Yeah.
I like the movie, but people say you should read the book too.
Frank Herbert's the writer of that one.
Yeah, I see that. Do you like sci-fi?
Yeah, yes.
Sometimes I think regular life is like sci-fi when you look at it, like how cool smartphones are.
Holy shit, I just had a crazy image go through my mind.
What was it?
It was just the whole outside was on fire.
Wow.
That's
scary.
Yeah.
Do you think modern day is like sci-fi because we have smartphones? Okay, let's see here. First day of class. I'm looking for room 406. Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, hi. Excuse me.
Yeah. Hey.
Do you know where room 406 is?
Some idea, yes.
Are you Calvin Myrtlethorpe?
Something like that on weekdays.
I wrote my PhD about your economic model.
Oh, charming.
Calvin
Moglethorpe.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Do you ever go bowling?
You a teacher here?
Yeah, today's my first day.
Oh, welcome to Columbia College.
Yeah, I'm excited. I was at NYU for 4 hours, and then I got transferred here.
4 hours. That's a short trip.
Yeah.
So you need room 40. What was it?
406.
406. So do you see the numbers on the doors?
Uh-huh.
402. That one's 404. That one's 406. Even numbers on this side, odd numbers on this side.
And thanks. And one more thing. Do you have any bit of advice for a new teacher?
Ah,
And also, I was addicted to pot for 15 years, and now I'm not on pot anymore.
well, good for you. Any advice for a young teacher? I would say don't take it too seriously. A lot of the students here like to have fun. Let them. Encourage
Okay.
them. I find that people learn the best when they're having a good time.
I have this hat. I think I thought it might be funny if I wore it.
Oh, that's very cute. It's a little wizard's hat from Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
You like those books?
I do.
You like J.K. Rowling?
I kind of disagree with some of the stuff she has said recently.
What don't you like?
Just kind of, she's kind of really going after trans people and kind of say it's not right. And,
Oh,
you like that stuff?
what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's okay to be trans, and it doesn't have to be as, as dramatic as it is. I think kind of like, most of the stuff kind of makes sense. And like, even I feel like the place where people kind of really kind of get into, it doesn't seem like there's as much of a clear answer as like sports. Like, what do you do about sports? But like a lot of like the Olympics and like the WNBA has been accepting, I think, trans athletes. And, I don't think you'd be hard pressed to name like a trans athlete that is kind of changing the sports that they could be in for the worse. So, I think a lot of people are kind of worried about that. But, I think it seemed like JK was really opposing a lot of like, maybe trans women's rights in general.
I didn't know about that.
Did you just draw a duck while I was saying that? This is like a good picture of a duck, but I wish you were listening to what I was saying.
I was listening.
Okay.
I really was.
Yeah. Are you off to teach a class now too?
Yes.
Art class?
Economics.
Yeah. Let me guess. Level 1,900 or something? Are you okay?
I'm just tired of teaching.
Hmm.
I hate it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's so boring.
Um,
I wish I could quit, but I love the paycheck.
yeah. You could probably find as good of a paycheck somewhere else, though, with all your skills. I was going to save this until after lunch, but do you want this Snickers bar?
Sure.
I know it's not going to make teaching interesting, but it'll be maybe a little bit of a sweet something that might pick you up a little bit. Yeah, pretty good, huh? Does it make you want to do anything? Yeah, it's pretty delicious. Does it make you change your mind about anything, or make you want to quit your job and go do something else, become like a sportscaster, or maybe become like a newscaster at a sports network?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh man. Mm. Oh man.
They're good.
Oh, thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Oh man, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh man, thank you.
You're so welcome.
What's your name?
Lucas. Lucas Charles.
Oh man, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh good. Oh man.
I'm happy to see that smile on your face.
Oh God, it just tastes so good and it's put me full of energy.
That's great.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Oh shit.
Well, I hope you have a good class, and I hope you either enjoy teaching, or if you're ready to make a move, that you make that move.
Thank you.
All right. Nice to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you too. I'll see you later.
See you.
Have a good class, okay?
Hey, right back at you.
Let's see him later.
Hi. Hello? Oh, you're on the phone. Hello?
Hey. Yes.
Are you my vocal teacher?
Yes.
I'm excited to learn how to sing with you.
Okay. Just if somebody's on the phone, just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm talking to my kid's babysitter.
Aw. Ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time.
Hey,
Yeah.
just take it easy for 1 more second, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you could hear that.
That's okay. You're just really close to me, so
Sorry.
you're
It's
okay.
It's a small room.
I know. That's because we need the acoustics for the voiceless.
Yeah.
All right, I love you. Bye. Okay. You ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was singing Elvis earlier, but I don't know what we're going to be singing.
Yeah, did you want to do it for giving speeches or did you want to do it for singing?
Singing.
All right. So first thing I like to do with everybody is Ground Control for Major Tom. Do you know that?
That's a David Bowie song.
Yeah.
I just heard of him.
You know about him? Yeah. He is
Yeah,
an unbelievable musician and incredibly creative in fashion and rock and roll and art.
Yeah. I
really cool person.
I have his Young Americans album on vinyl, but I think that's an earlier song, right?
Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, he was making music basically. He's still alive, but he was making
cool.
music. He's still making music today.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and Young Americans came out in 1975. So yeah, it's sort of, definitely not his first album, but do you know when Let's Dance came out by David Bowie?
I don't know. 1976. Do you know how to play this?
1983.
1983.
Yeah.
Can you play this piano?
Yeah, let me check it out.
Is that the song you're trying to play?
Oh, hold on. Let me just. Can I see the piano for 1 second?
Yeah, it's in front of you, dude.
You're still holding it. Let me hold it.
Dude, you're playing the song.
Can you please let me fucking hold the piano for 1 second?
It's in your hands. I've got nothing in my hands right now.
Neither do I, so I'm not holding it. Give me 1 second. Stop playing it for 1 second and give it to me, please. Would you please stop playing it for 1 second?
No, dude, this is you playing it.
I'm not playing it. I just want to.
I don't know. It's cool what you're doing, but it doesn't sound like music to me. Okay, here it is.
Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you.
Stop pushing the buttons while I'm playing the song. Stop. Lucas. Stop, please. Lucas, don't push the keys while I'm playing the song. The way this class works is I sing 3 songs and then you sing 1 song. You got it? So while I'm singing, watch my lips and my throat to see what tricks I'm doing.
Okay.
And that's the whole point of this class.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade.
Lucas. Stop it. Okay, you're kicked out of my class. Do you understand? You're kicked out.
For real?
Yes.
We were both laughing. I thought we were having fun.
No. I was playing a David Bowie song.
And that's what I want to learn.
All right, you try. Ready?
Okay.
You can't do it. You suck.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. To know who shut you away.
Okay. That was really good.
You think so, Dad?
But you gotta be better.
Yeah?
You were good, but you gotta be better.
Yeah?
So I want you to go I want you to sit down at the piano and play the piano.
Okay, Dad.
And then if you get a wrong note, I'm gonna spank your little ass.
Oh, that's pretty severe. I don't know if I can be that perfect.
Well, you better be close to a perfect, because anytime you make a mistake, I'm gonna spank your little ass and I'm gonna hurt you.
But okay.
Play the piano.
Ah! Were you spanking me that whole time?
Yes, you fool.
I guess I got lost in the music.
This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door.
So my sold out concert at Carnegie Hall starts soon, and I've been off pot for probably just about as long as I was on it. And I won a Nobel Peace Prize. I got married to Penelope Cruz, and I invented a new type of cruise ship where people don't get sick on it. It's wild, you know. I kind of 2 weeks after I stopped using pot, I discovered David Bowie, and he, you know, he's passed since. But I still listen to his music, and I think he was an inspiration. And he kind of was, he doesn't like drugs, so I think that's cool. You know, he had such an imagination, and now I do too. That's our show. That's our show.
And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin.
Great playing with you, Michael.
You too, Tommy.
We got Stanley on the show.
Yes,
What's up?
Stanley just came in to tell me of some pretty amazing news.
What's the
What you
news?
got, Stan?
Stanley, what did you come in here to tell me?
A bunch of money.
Oh.
Yes, and
I don't know, hamster or guinea pig,
yes.
something like that.
I guess apparently a man came to the door. It must have been Publishers Clearinghouse, right? He was official, and Stanley was inside alone by himself and answered the door to this stranger. And he gave him, what was it? 2.5 million plus 2 hamsters.
Wow. That's
Congratulations, you guys. That's amazing.
Our lives are going to drastically change. I should
Oh.
probably say goodbye to you all.
It's been nice, Chris. It's been nice.
Just for today. Promise I'll put it back into the
We're
show.
gonna spend it all this tonight, and then we're gonna come back.
I
What are you
like
gonna
it,
get
Stanley.
tonight?
And burn it up. Burn it up.
Damn.
Yeah, this is made because everyone has received large sums of money, and this has made Thomas pretty sad tonight.
Oh. Yeah.
See?
Sorry. He's off to international waters, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't get any money tonight.
So I
Well,
hear somebody knocking at the door of Thomas's cell.
But you don't give me anything that I
Oh,
want.
sorry.
Well, now that we have $2.5 million, you can have almost anything you want, so long as it doesn't hurt people.
Okay, give me a trampoline right now. That's not a trampoline. Mom.
It's just as good as the trampoline, isn't it?
No.
Burp talking.
Burp talking. Better than bouncing.
Good show, y'all. Good show, Sand.
Good show, everybody.
job,
Thanks for
man.
having me. Nice to see you all.
Good, great job, everyone. Is there a DJ Vortex Echo set coming up, or
He just came in to take Nina to bed, so no, I don't think so.
man?
I actually have to jet pretty quickly because my sister actually is bringing her two guinea pigs over here, her girls' guinea pigs, and yeah, well, I guess we'll talk money later about all that
We're gonna
money.
get 2.5 million.
Whew, I gotta see. All right, sort that all out.
Well,
Yes.
I'm glad everyone got money. I'll be thinking about that when I'm on the sort of prison boat. But great spitball, number 27 in the books. I'm definitely going to carry this new attitude the rest of the year, through the rest of my life. Fuck the haters. The haters can the haters can drink a bucket of puke, if you ask me.
Oh,
Yeah, the haters can try to wrestle a gorilla, in my opinion. So, but great job, everyone, performance wise, and yeah, to the spitballing audience, we'll see you in 2 weeks for number 28.
damn right. Woo, woo, woo.
Bye, everybody.